All right, we're back with more pertinent pertinent pumpimum pum boom ba boom pentiment. I still don't know what pentiment means. Hold on. 'Cause I wanted to look it up last time, but I forgot. And to this day, I still don't know what it means. And I'm googling pentiment right now, and all I get is like fucking video game options of it. Pentiment definition. What the fuck is pentiment? Pentimento. Pentimento. In painting, a pentimento, Italian for repentance, from the verb pentirisi, meaning to repent. Plural pentimenti is the presence of emergence of earlier images, forms, or strokes that have been changed and painted over. Sometimes the English form pentiment is used, especially in older sources. So it's like painting, a reappearance in a painting of an original drawn. Oh, okay, so it's like when a painting that has been painted over, the newer coat or the newer paint on the painting kind of fades off, revealing the older or the original coat, right? I guess that's it. Anyway, we're back with Pentiment. Oh, hello, Milk. It's rare to see anyone here before Pelasmo. But of course, he's gambling. It doesn't even say. He doesn't even. You didn't even fucking say hi, dude. But just. I'm sorry. Do you only come here for the gambling? Didn't even say goddamn hi. No, hello, no. How are you, asshole? Just straight to the gambling. I'm convinced that no one can win that. Maybe not. I don't even know. Do I have any gamble points? Gamer points. Can I try? Slots. Oh no. Oh no. I am poor on gamer points. No. No. I have no gamer points. No. No. Hold on. No. 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 I have no gamer. No gamer points. Shit. The other one. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, hold on. Here we go. This is the first and only time I'm gambling on my channel. How the fuck you got 0? Also hello Pelasmo. How is it that anyone came in here before you? That is unheard of. Yeah, this is the first and only time I'll be gambling on my own channel. So get ready. Get ready. Here we go. Shit. Also, how come you only got 0? Because I blacklisted myself from getting gamer points. Or else I would be like first place. Because obviously I'm always here when I'm streaming. I was busy talking to Milk in Discord, so I realized a bit late. I did see you guys were talking about the peculiar thing that happened. Also, yeah. Speaking of, a peculiar thing did happen when I when I accidentally deleted my my shit. For anyone who's watching this now or in the future sometime and is not on Discord and isn't aware, I accidentally deleted my entire like VOD folder, including the video files and the thumbnails and the templates and all that. I managed to get it back, most of it. Well, not most of it. Like most of it was lost. I got some of it back, but a lot of it is corrupted and doesn't really work anymore, which is not a big loss because I have all my shit on YouTube. So, but something really fucking weird happened. Hold on, I might show it off after the stream if you guys remind me. Because something really fucking strange happened. Like I have no idea how. All according to Keikaku. So just remind me to show you at the end. Right, where do I need to go again? Cemetery, the scriptorium, right? Okay. We gotta go to the planetarium. Scriptorium. Holy shit, look at this guy. This guy is literally called Guy. What the fuck? Why are you literally called Guy? Good day, Andreas. How's your morning going? Brother Guy? Brother Guy! Brother fucking Guy! It's fine. More contracts from the abbot. Which would you rather be making? Contracts or manuscripts? I honestly don't care, Andreas. As long as the abbot is impressed, he could have me write the first chapter of Genesis until Judgment Day. Does the abbot's opinion mean that much to you? The abbots and the priors both. You're lucky. When you're done with this, you're going home. I'm never gonna see Burgundy again. I need to make the best of the next 40 years. What is Burgundy? Powerful former duchy of eastern France that became a province in 1477. Known for its wine, art, monasteries, and courtly fashion. Then I'll leave you to it. Hey Google, set reminder for end of stream. Lyte has funny story to tell. It is quite funny, but it's really mind-boggling more than anything and anything else. Really, that kind of reminds me that guy in Old English means happy. Yeah, I mean it still means happy. It just been it has been commandeered by the gays. And also queer as well. Like queer also meant meant like strange or like weird. And I think queer people started to refer to themselves as such because a lot of people told them they were queer, as in they were strange. So they just kind of adopted the term. I mean, even now they call friends mate. Even then, no mating involved. Yeah, that's more of like a Commonwealth thing, like English, British, Australian, Aussie, New Zealand. Yeah, it's just like an overall term, umbrella term to call a friend. It might involve it. You never know. You never know what those mates do behind closed doors. Hey, Doc. God bless you, Andres. How are you feeling today, brother Adoc? All male. What the fuck is all male? All male. That's easy. I am well. Oh, he's speaking in tongues. Well done, my son. It is early. I will give you a harder one later. I look forward to all of your anagrams, brother Adoc. Literal nut. What could that be? Oh, he's using like anagrams. Why it become Indian accent? I don't know, dude. Like, half of these people get, like, 3 accents in the span of one conversation from me. Literal nut. Until then. Ah. Literal nut. Oh, I'm nutting! I'm nutting! Literally. Piero. Oh, baby. I think I got everything here. I will give you a harder one. ADOC 16 something. I think it's like 16. Yeah, I don't know the exact year. That code will go down in history. Andreas, God bless you. So good to see you. Good morning, brother Piero. Good to see you as well. I don't like this weather. My bones ache. It means a storm is coming. Big Yor Gardner says that if you live here 10 or 15 years, you can smell storms coming. Brother Adoc has been here long enough. Wait, that's the other guy. Brother Adoc has been here long enough that we can always smell him coming. Do not forget, brother Guy, the fate of the youths who jeered the age's prophet Elisha outside the Bertel. Are you comparing yourself to a prophet, brother Adoc? I am comparing you to an impudent youth whom the Lord in his ineffable wisdom may choose to strike down. Brother Guy, please show more respect. Or calm yourself, brother Adoc. You're too sensitive to Guy's jokes. Whose side should I take? I think I'll just let them go at it. Well, everyone seems quite lively. I suppose that means Prior Ferenc is not overseeing us today. I was here, but then he heard Lorenz Rottevogel had arrived, and he hurried out like a little mouse. Lorenz Rottevogel. Ferenc is so desperate to impress the abbot and nobles like Rottevogel. It's pathetic. Proceeds to say, yeah, that was a bit... I guess it referred specifically to not taking any sides. You find kindness to Father Abbot and our prior only speak about them like this behind our backs. It's shameful. Oh no. Baron Rotvogel, his manuscript. I just realized that he will want to see his manuscript. How silly of me. Of course, that's why he's visiting. Perhaps if you were younger and faster, you wouldn't need to worry so much about patrons' visits. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck, I can be aggressive. Guys, someday you will stand where Piero is, and a young monk will stand where you are now. I don't want to be aggressive to him. This is this. I'll have to wait. Andreas, Baron Rotvogel is not like anyone else. He has powerful friends, including the Prince Bishop of Freising. Is that Freising? Prince Bishop of Freising, religious and secular ruler of scattered territories in the Holy Roman Empire, including the lands containing Tassing and Kersau Abbey. Kersau is already out of favor. Father Abbot does not want to have to deal with more attention. Well, if Prior Ferenc isn't here, I'm gonna work on my masterpiece until he arrives. Oh, that's my masterpiece. Oh, that's right. I need to reference in der Mauer manuscript. In der Mauer, a prominent family of the Swiss Confederacy and Austria. Zdenna. What do you want, Andreas? A book, the Inder Mauer manuscript, the Book of Hours. What is the Book of Hours? Oh, I've read this apparently. Was relatively plain, but wealthy patrons. Okay. Okay. Your hair looks messy today. Did you get enough sleep? What do you mean?
I mean, did you sleep alone or?
Why do you want to know?
It would be nice to have something to think about during divine reading.
Oh no. Divine reading. Lectio Divina is the thoughtful reading of and meditation on scripture. The practice leads to prayer and contemplation. It is a daily part of life in Benedictine communities. Oh no, oh. She's thinking of lewds. Have you considered the Lord?
You really are a cloud on a sunny day, Andreas.
Could I just get the book?
Ah, that's all that way upstairs. Can't you get by without it?
Is this your job?
Isn't writing books your job? Sister Illuminata!
What?
Andreas needs a book and is being inappropriate with me.
I wasn't being inappropriate. She was being inappropriate.
Andreas?
Sister Illuminata, I'd like to borrow the Indermore manuscript. I wasn't being inappropriate with her.
I didn't think that you were. Sister Zena has a poor attitude towards her vocation, the rule, and I suppose the 10 Commandments.
The Rule of Saint Benedict of Nursia is a book of instructions for monks living together under the guidance of an abbot. Written in the 6th century, the rule provides the principles for living a monastic life. If this is not her vocation, she should not be here. You expect too much from a young woman who's been locked up in an abbey? Yeah, let's go with this. This will be remembered.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to understand our vocation, Andreas. In any case, I overheard you requesting the Indermore manuscript. Here, please return it promptly.
Why is she like in a fucking prison cell?
Andreas, may I see how your masterpiece is coming?
Of course, your opinion is always welcome. Oh, damn, look at that.
See, the composition is lovely.
I'm gonna go with... How many accents did I do for this guy already? I'm gonna settle on a Italian accent, because his name's Piero.
There is a joyful spirit in your arrangement of the figures. The contrast of colors is also quite nice. Rich and beautiful on their own, but not overpowering the scene.
Is that all? It doesn't feel right, I don't know why.
It's an excellent interpretation of someone else's work. Vaffanculo.
What do you mean? It's all my work.
My son, you're copying the illustration from Indermore manuscript almost exactly.
So, what's wrong with that? Haven't I improved on it? Is that Italian? I'm doing an Italian accent because he has an Italian name. I'm not sure if it is Italian, but...
Aesthetically, yes, it's wonderful, but I feel you have not given much thought to what it represents.
It's November. In November, we show peasants leading the pigs into the forest to forage on acorns before the slaughter.
Andreas, the peasants here are no longer allowed to forage acorns in the forest. Many great lords and abbots against the empire have forbidden it, even Father Gerdnot.
What difference does it make? This is the way November is painted.
But it is not the way November is. Art is illusion, storytelling, but in their most sublime form, these images illuminate a path of truth.
It's most important to me that my clients are happy. They won't pay me for truth.
Yes, but with God's grace, this book of ours will outlive us all. What will it say to those who see it in the future generation, centuries beyond our comprehension? Some will gaze deep into your lines and paint to seek a deeper meaning. What will they find? But you need not listen to my opinions, they are just the thoughts of one old monk. There is no place for the monastic scriptoria anymore. In truth, this room is a place out of time.
Doesn't that make you sad? Why is that? Why has Kershaw kept this up for so long? Some people, some places have a difficult time letting go of the past. I am not among them. Among us. The creation of books, of art, is no longer the province of monasteries. So be it. More people will be able to write, more will be able to read, and in so doing be brought to truth. Don't you think there's a danger in anyone being able to write, anyone being able to read anything? I think there will always be a place for artists like you and Brother Adok. Fucking guy! Feeling left out! And Brother Guy. It's kind of you to say so, Andres, but you need not be concerned for me. I have lived a long life and am happy to have served the Lord. When he calls for me, I am ready. Oh, look at this. The passage of time. Time to go get some food. Where has the time gone? It is already Terce? What the fuck is Terce? Terce, a monastic hour corresponding to 9 a.m. One of the little hours of prayer. Terce precedes mass and a chapter meeting. Too much talk. I must ask forgiveness for not honoring the rule. Until later, Andres. Until later. Uh-oh. Oh shit, he dropped it. What's this guy doing? Also, am I not gonna, like, pray or something? What's going on in here? Nothing. Andres, what was that noise? Oh, I'm sorry, Sister Illuminata. I knocked a ball of paint to the floor. But then Prior Ferenc came in, wrote in one of his books, slammed it closed, and left. He was in such a hurry, I don't think he even noticed me. He was slamming books shut? Prior Ferenc should know better than that. Some of these manuscripts are quite delicate. He seemed to be in a great hurry. I think he's on edge since Baron Rothvogel arrived early. Which is why books should not be taken out of the library unless it is necessary for divine reading or work in the scriptorium. Are you still mad at me for borrowing the Chronica Clara? The Clear Chronicle, a history of the universe from creation to 1082, written by the Irish monk Marianus Cotus. Wasn't that cipher disc you saw last day? Oh shit, it might have been. Yeah. The occult thing or whatever. Are you still mad at me for doing the thing? No, anger is not an appropriate response for a nun. But the fact remains that you tricked me into giving you that book for no valid reason. Not valid? Isn't it valid to want to see the work of one of the great Irish scribes? One who wrote masterworks that even now grace libraries at Cologne, Fulda, and Mainz. Cologne, large, powerful, free imperial city on the River Rhine. It is a major hub for commerce between Italy and the Netherlands. It is also a popular site for pilgrims, as its cathedral contains relics of the three wise men, represented as crowns on their arms. Fulda, town built around an old Benedictine abbey near the center of the empire. Fulda's abbots are imperial princes and wield great power. Mainz. Located on the Rhine River, Mainz is the home of the Archbishop of Mainz, an elector of the Holy Roman Empire, and Primus Germaniae, the Pope's substitute north of the Alps. No, it's not. Not unless it pertains to your work or the abbot permits it. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wait, what's all this fuss about Lawrence Rothvogel? Why is Prior Ferenc so nervous?
Lawrence? I didn't know you were familiar enough with the man to use his Christian name. Anyway, I haven't dealt with him personally, but the prior and Father Abbot have. I only know that he has purchased a number of our most valuable manuscripts over the years. And he paid enough to help the Abbey when we needed it. Like what? What did he buy? I can't remember. You know, I have my own responsibilities to attend to. How about this, Andreas? If you help me recover some missing books, I'll tell you what I know about the Baron. Sure. Is this like a side quest? Thank you. It's for the good of the Abbey. Where should I begin? Out there where you and your cohort have carelessly strewn books around the cryptorium. I will tell you what books I'm looking for. Find them and return them to me. The first books are 2 volumes of the Aeneid, a poetic epic telling the legend of Aeneas, a heroic Trojan who struggles to reconcile his personal desires with his destiny to found Rome. It was written in the 1st century BC by the Roman poet Virgil. Reddish covers, 14 inches by 10 inches, 3 inches thick. Why does she know that? Innsbruck inches or Nuremberg inches? What? Nuremberg inches are... What colors are the covers again? Reddish. Oh, I know the ones. They're among Piero's favorites. He keeps them by my desk. They are not his to keep. Can I check what he did in this thing? No? No. Are they these? There's a fair amount of wear on these. I hope you don't mind. Holy shit, what are those guys doing? Hold on. Hold on, what am I seeing? Looks like sin! Looks like sin! Sinners! Burn in hell! Satan have ye! Those volumes are old, even when Piero started to make the copies. How long ago was that? Oh, they are burning in hell, look at that. One of them. 3 years. The Aeneid is not one of my favorite stories, but I understand why it appeals to Piero. Oh, there she is. Aeneas chose his duty to the gods over his lover, Dido. Isn't Dido the one that is featured in Eminem's Stan song? You know? Ba 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 ba. Da 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 ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba. You know, that's Dido. Do you think Aeneas' sense of duty appeals to Piero? We all have our vocations. Brother. Piero takes his more seriously than most of the others in Sabi. You clearly take your chosen vocation seriously. Andreas, I didn't have a choice in my vocation. Few women do. Well, sure it's not... Is it really that bad? Oh no. Is it really that bad? Is being a woman that limiting? Oh, we're getting in this, huh? How'd you know? She knows her life better than I do. I appreciate that you understand how limited our roles and our choices truly are. Oh, she's coming to the other page. Even in stories, we are maidens to be rescued and wed, the cruel seducers of men, or wizened crones. Like Ditto, we ordinary women are merely tools in the tales of men. We can never be the protagonists of our own stories. No woman is exempt from that, from the empress to a nun. It is our lot. I suppose I understand now why you are not fond of the Aeneid. It's fine poetry for men. No, the books, if you please. Thank you. Next, Wretched Garin. This is a printed copy, green cover, diamond pattern. Wretched Garin, an Italian chivalric romance written by Andrea de Barberino. Andrea de Barberino. In the early 15th century, the titular character rises from impoverished origins to go on heroic adventures and discover his noble parentage. Originally published as a manuscript, it enjoyed greater success as a printed book. I do not have the sign. I do not have the size in the ledger, but hopefully the description is enough. I know the one you're talking about. Brother Adok was reading it. Is that it? That's gotta be it. Oh, look, it's got like a whole fucking thing in Latin. Maracostatosi a lui più da No, that's not Latin, that's just Italian. Da vicino lo riconobbe per quello che aveva veduto venire da dinzi a Elisenna, che morteggiatolo spramente di segli. Va e torna indietro che io non batterei con uno di vile posizione nella vita. Ah, sì. Super Mario, Luigi. The beauty of this book truly belies its ridiculous content. I'm surprised the Abbey owns a copy. We don't. It belongs to Amadea Rusco de Eguano. It's a Venetian edition that's quite valuable. Logano. Highly contested Swiss market town located in the southwestern Alps. The Dukes of Como and Milan fought for control over it until it was claimed by the Swiss Confederation in 1513. He loaned it to us 5 years ago. It was subsequently lost, and the abbot has received 3 letters about it. I've certainly seen the brothers enjoying it. That book is not appropriate reading for Benedictine monks. A baby sold to pirates, raise a servant, there lies a life of adventure, wooing princesses and fighting in tournaments. You forgot the best part. In the end, Garin learns he has royal blood, the son of a duke. He reigns as a king and dies a pious hermit. What's not to love? Benedictines should be dreaming of reconciliation with our Lord, not lusty adventures. What's the harm? It's better suited for knaves like me. Oh, hey Q, how's it going? What's the harm? Fantasy leads to temptation. Temptation has led to the downfall of many men and women. Sometimes, yes, but books like this, it's all the same type of fantasy, isn't it? To die better than we are born. And what's the problem with that? Why shouldn't a peasant dream of being a king? There is neither Jew or Greek, neither slave nor free, neither male nor female. For you are all one in Christ Jesus! We may be one in Christ, but we are not equal in this world. It isn't this world you should be concerned with, Andreas. You hear that, kids? Dreaming is dangerous. You should never dream of being better than you are. You should come to terms with the fact that you are nothing. You should come to terms with the fact that you are trash.
You should come to terms with the fact that you are worse than the fucking dirt that we step on every day. Never dream. Never dream of being better. Never dream of being bigger. Never dream of having a better life than the shitty, sorry fucking excuse of a bullshit life you have. Never. Also, is it just me, or does it sound like there's a dog whimpering in the background? In my background? Or in the game? Because there's all kinds of sounds in the game. But I don't have a dog in my background. Maybe outside? But my window's closed, so I don't know how you'd be hearing that. I think the game. Probably the game. But the book, Andreas. We must return it, or would you like the abbot to receive a fourth letter? In truth, it's unlikely it would be considered liable under Bavarian law. Oh, are you a legal scholar now as well as an artist? Well, actually, I did study law at university. This will be remembered. I don't care. I'm not concerned about the legality of it, but the principle. The book, please. All right, bitch. There's only one book left, then you'll be freed from bondage. What if I don't want to? A dark red cover, 8 inches high, 5 inches across, 2 inches thick. What is it? The description should be sufficient. Oh, is it the Bible or what? I don't know why you won't tell me, but alright, I'll find it. Oh, it's some fucking smut book, isn't it? It's some porno shit. It's like 16th century like smutty fan fiction. Well, I see Amour. Now that I think about it, Guy has always yep, that's Guy. Guy has always been guarded about this book, like he was hiding it. Oh no. Oh, it's porn, isn't it? The joke is always porn. Mais touché par Dieu et depuis les du péché au premier état de grâce, et montré par les grâces divines au fantôme de la grâce ou de perfection et putelé à pas divine. Freedom pour papa. Very good, please bring it here. What is this anyway? Huh, maybe I should have learned French at some point. Oh, fuck, if I knew French, maybe this would be different. Les grâces. Go outside and touch les grâces. What is this? Why are you asking so many questions? Just give it to me. I haven't asked so many questions. I've asked one question twice and you haven't answered it. I have good reason not to answer you. What the fuck is this book? Yes? 3 French bishops condemned the book. All copies were to be burned. Its author shared the same fate. What the fuck? Why? I don't know, Andres. It isn't my place to question the judgment of one bishop, much less 3. And before you ask, no, I haven't read it, but I know it contains a dialogue between love and reason. So the book is dangerous. When did the bishops condemn it? Oh shit, I should take a screenshot of this and send it to Balak, because he's French. Hold on, let me take a screenshot of this. Can someone... Is it possible to go back in the VOD and get me the previous pages that were shown and put them in the video games chat? I don't think it's possible now, but if not, then I'll do it afterwards. But if it's possible now, then please do it, because I need those pages because I want to send them to Balak. Just let me know if you can. What? Why? Why is he still here? Because Father Matthias loved books, all books. He didn't want to see it destroyed. Sounds reckless, and he was right to do so. Books shouldn't be destroyed, even if their content is in question. Fucking yeah! Fuck yeah! Don't destroy books, folks. The Holy Church does not share your opinion. It is their law we must contend with, not your emotions. The Church was... fume silently. I'll fume silently. I'm not gonna badmouth the Church. The king looks like he's rejecting the nun. I don't know what the fuck is going on in there. It's not my place to question the former abbot's decision, but when Father Gernot learned it was in our possession, he wanted it destroyed. How did Father Gernot even know the book was here? Maybe... Must the book be destroyed? No one even knows. I refuse to give it to you if all you're gonna do is destroy it. The post like, begone! I banish you! It's like begone thought. Mother Cecilia made a note of it in the inventory when she was the librarian. Must the book be destroyed? No one ever knows that it's here. I do. So do Mother Cecilia and Father Gernot. I don't want to give him the book. I don't want to give him the book. I want to keep it. We're not gonna burn a fucking book. What? Why not? What are you gonna do with it? I'm not sure. I'll hide it. Keep it safe. Read it and become a French heretic. Oh boy. Give me that book or our deal is forfeit. I won't tell you anything about Baron Rothvogel. Shit. Oh shit, we're getting in this. We're getting in it. I appeal to your duty as the librarian of this abbey to not destroy this book. My duty is to God and the vows I made, not... Wait, the God... My duty is to God and to the vows I made, to the rule. Oh, persuasion up! Persuasion up! Look at that! Persuasion up big time! Holy fuck! It's all blue. Expressed admiration for the Irish scribe Marianus Curtis. Offered to help Illuminata enthusiastically. Books shouldn't be destroyed. But you do love books as well, I know you do. Success! I did it! Andreas, I love God. Books contain knowledge that can help bring us closer to His truth. I do not love books as things, but I love that books can convey God's truth. It is not my place to judge your love of books, but it is not a love we share. Oh shit, oh shit, oh fuck. But does the gospel not say hate the sin but love the Bible? Which means book. So, ah, shit. No, no, it does not. What the fuck? But it was successful. What the shit? Fuck. I propose a compromise. I will take the book from the abbey, far away. I'll be gone by the time Father Gernot asks about it, and if you like, you can say I stole it. I doubt he'll make a fuss about me stealing a book he wanted destroyed. I don't like this, Andreas. It feels wrong in my heart. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this then. Holy shit, look at all those up arrows. Logician background, offered to help Illuminata, but offered unsolicited legal advice, and then explained your legal education. But what the fuck? I swear I'll take it far away. It's been out here for years, and besides, how could you have stopped me? I'm trusting you in this, Andreas, against my better judgment. Don't make me regret this. Okay, we got it. We're good. We got through to her. That's alright. Now then, Baron Rothvogel, quickly though. I need to finish up here soon. You said that he buys books from the abbey. What kinds? She may only have time for like some of them. She may only have time to answer one question, so I should choose carefully. Okay. How long has he been visiting the Abbey? He mentioned finding a copy of Historia Tessiae. He said it had some scandalous details in it. Ooh, fuck. So only one question. Fuck. Yes, I guess. He also mentioned that Father Matthias had a copy and was looking for another to verify its contents. Do you know anything about the book? I have heard of it, but I have never read it and I know little about its contents. Fuck! The subject is broad, but I believe the book deals specifically with the Roman occupation of this land. What about that could have upset Father Matthias so much? I can't claim any deep insights into the former abbot's mind. I understood him to be a virtuous and charitable man, sometimes to a fault. It is not always best when an abbot considers himself a friend to his brothers instead of their shepherd. They prefer Father Gernot to Father Matthias, because something in the book have led Father Matthias to a crisis of virtue. Virtue is only found in crisis. Without it, virtues are little more than ideals. So perhaps there is merit in that idea. Well, I must be off to Mass. Thank you again for your help, Andreas. I suppose you'll be leaving via the crypt. But I don't know why you were poking around down there like a grave robber, but that entrance isn't for you. One of the lords of the old keep must have had it built to escape in times of siege. It allows the sisters to access the library without distracting the brothers. Please do not abuse this knowledge. Maybe I could abuse it a little. Of course not. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I won't do it. Good day, Andreas. God be with you. Sixth. Time to sext. That's the bell for sext. Monastic hour corresponding to noon, one of the little hours of prayer, followed by dinner. I should see if Otto is around and still wants to eat with me. I think he's working by the guest house below the abbey. Oh, the brothers should be in the refectory for dinner. Now's a good time to sneak into the sacristy. I'm not gonna fucking steal money from that thing, Jesus Christ. No. I think the exit was this way, right? Refectory? Was that where the, yeah, that's where they are. Look at him. Lucas. Let's talk to these guys. Hello. God give you help. God bless you, Andreas. God bless you, Andreas. God bless you, Andreas. Andreas. Good day, Andreas. What's all this? God bless you, Andreas. God bless you, Andreas. God bless you, Andreas. God bless you, Andreas. Good day. God bless you. God bless you. Good day. Good day. God bless you. What is this? Kitchen and cellar. Is anybody in here? I hear some noise. Large garden? Nope. Alright, let's head out. Abbott house. Wait, no. Doggy! I'm gonna pet Doggy. Hello, Doggy. Woof, woof. Woof, woof, doggo. Oops, that's not the right way. There we go. Lower Abbey, was it? God damn it, come on. Martin? Ugh, what is it? Leave me alone. I was hoping to see you, Martin. I wanted to apologize for calling you an idiot. What am I gonna do with your apology? Stuff it up your stupid fat nose, Andreas. Wow, he's annoying. Just go away, I'm busy. You know, if you're looking to pilfer from the Baron, I recommend smaller valuables. What are you talking about? I'm not! Remember, the Baron wouldn't keep his riches on the first floor. Small items are easier to trade or sell, understand? I wasn't going to... Shh, stop talking about it! It's been a busy day. I'm having a break enjoying the sun, nothing more. I understand, Martin. Go away, Andres. I can give you a cut of the sale if you just stop talking and get lost. Half of the money or I'll go tell Miklaus right now. How much? I don't know, I have to see what I get first. I thought you know how this was done. I'll get back to you when I sold whatever I get. Come on. Don't take too long. Whatever, Andres. Leave me alone already. Ooh, who are these guys? Andres. Good day, Master Mela. Oh, Andres, good to see you. I trust Clara gave you my message. Afternoon, Andres, Otto. Clara did give me your message. Oh, thank you, Palesma. Sorry I missed you this morning. I was still asleep when you came by. Oh, the abbot really lets you get away with anything, doesn't he? Let him be, Otto. I'm hungry. Let's pray. Bless us, O Lord, and these your gifts which we are about to receive from your bounty. Through Christ our Lord, Amen. 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 How did the morning treat you? I had a bad morning, barely got anything done, and my neck's aching anyway. Not too bad, thanks. I hurt my damned hand splitting timber to replace a bad beam in the abbot's house. Select food item to eat. Ooh. This is a thing. Rye bread, sheep's milk cheese, or almonds. I guess I'll go with the rye bread first. It's not that bad of an injury, it just galls me that the abbot bleeds us dry and we're expected to do work here when it suits him. I'll eat some almonds. Oh, it's not all that bad. I get a lot of good work from the abbey. Casting pilgrims' badges isn't really smithing, but I don't mind. Let's get that cheese. Anyway, I saw you walking with that Baron Rothvogel in the meadow on your way up here. What's that all about? He's here to check on a commission. I understand he was friendly with Father Matthias, or maybe here to pressure Brother Piero to finish the manuscript he's working on. The people of Tassing and Kirsten. He's here to terrorize the people of Tassing and Kirsten. He's here to check on a commission, I think. He was, though Father Matthias had some misgivings about the Baron. What kind of misgivings? That he fools around with young women. He's married, of course. I know, that's only gossip, and it isn't Christian to spread rumors like that. It's not gossip that he beat up that farmer a few years back. Old Rannig, may he rest in peace. Rannig Kemper. Oh, the late husband of Ottilia. That's why she was so mad at him back then. He beat up her husband. Oh, I wasn't there, so I don't know. But if he did that, then it speaks poorly of his character. We had a long conversation on our way up here, but he didn't mention anything about that. What did you talk about then? I mean, no offense, but what does a nobleman have in common with an artist? Talk to me about my about my work. He is fascinated by both art and books. Martin Luther, my time at university, a variety of other things. Is quite well educated. Sure, I imagine you have a lot of time to read when you don't have to worry where your next meal is gonna come from. This bitterness and envy are not good for our Christian souls, Otto. It's not. Oh wait, oh, that was the other guy. It's not envy, Andres. No one should get away with what he does, what this Abbey does. No offense to you, Andres. I don't have any problem with the books the Abbey makes. I mean, I never did learn to read, but if people are paying the Abbey to make them, it doesn't bother me. Oh, I understand. I see why people resent the Abbey's rule. He's a harsh lord. Otto, did you see that the Bowers sheep escaped the grazing fields again? No, but I'm not surprised. Martin was supposed to fix that fence and he probably did a bad job at it. He's always in a foul mood and he could be the laziest soul in Tassing. He can't even hold a hammer properly. Married and a father at such a young age and he barely lifts a finger for his wife or child. On top of that, he's a damn thief. And before you say it, Andres, that's more than just gossip. Look at him, over by the guest house. He's probably figuring out what he can steal with the least amount of effort. He's a born shirker, sure enough. I know one when I see one. Heh, especially when you look in the mirror. Speaking of the Bauer sheep, their ewes are shorn and the women will die spinning it soon, Otto. I will be spinning it soon, Otto. I got it, Andres. No need to tease. What gods wants to happen will happen. Looks like the storms are coming. We should probably get back to it. Right, I'll catch up in a moment, Andres. Oh, Andres, say hello to Ava for me if you get a chance. Of course. I should return to work in the scriptorium until later. Nones. Time to get back to work. Anybody in the guest house? Hold on. Rapscallion. So this is one quest. Oh, is the Texas quest, and then there's the main quest. I think a few more pages. Just want to see if there's any place that I haven't been to. But I don't think so. Yeah, everything looks kind of alright. Alright, let's go. Oh, there is someone. Oh, it's Miklaus. What? Oh. What's going on here? God bless you, Andres. Hello, brother Matthew. What are you doing out here? I thought you were aware, in addition to my role as KSO sacrist, I'll tend to the shrine of St. Moritz. He is the patron of Tassing and KSO both, so it is my duty to ensure his reliquary is well cared for. The shrine is always beautifully kept. Whenever I visit, I always live inspired. Yes, the martyrdom of St. Moritz provides inspiration to us all. You are familiar with the life of St. Moritz, are you not? I've been so focused on my masterpiece, I never had a moment to learn about St. Moritz. Well, you ought to learn something about Tassing's patron saint while you're here. Sure, why not? St. Moritz is most widely known for his martyrdom at the hands of the Romans. He protected a town of Christians from slaughter, and in turn he and his legion were decimated. What do you mean his legion? Wouldn't that mean he was a Roman soldier? Yes, he was a Roman citizen and led a legion made entirely of Christians into Bavaria. Powerful duchy in the southeastern Holy Roman Empire. It is east of Swabia and north of Tyrol. Tassing and Kearsau sit in the extreme south of the duchy, near the border with Tyrol. When he refused to kill the Christians, even though they were traitors to Rome, the emperor had his legion massacred. Most of the pilgrims who visit come knowing only this, if anything, about his life. However, Tassing venerates St. Moritz because he was the one to convert the town and save it from destruction. St. Moritz came here? Indeed, he and his legion were showed into this pass, and the townsfolk refused to aid him. The daughter of the town's leader, Sadia, was moved in spirit and snuck from the town to convert. She led Moritz to a spring, and as soon as she was baptized, the snow melted, revealing all manner of fruits. Moritz and his legion were saved by those miraculous gifts. The town was converted, and the rebels fled into the mountains. Oh, this is like a whole fucking history lesson. What happened to Sadia? She too was martyred for her faith by the rebels inhabiting the town. Now her shrine protects Tassing from harm. What an astounding story. Thank you for the history lesson, Brother Matthew. You're welcome, Master Mela. God bless you. One more thing, I have a favor to ask you. Oh boy. Yes, Andreas? You could give me my pay for give me my pay for the latest manuscript early. This isn't part of the agreement you made with Father Gernot. You'll be paid on the completion of each additional manuscript you eliminate, not before. This is a conversation we've had before. I'll finish them in the next few days anyway. Then I think you can wait a few days to collect your wages. This abbey runs through mutual agreements, not haphazard payments. Breaking such contracts will cause undue trouble not only for Kearsau, but for Tassing as well. Is that why Father Abbot has increased the taxes on the gardeners? What is this about, Andreas? Early so they can pay their taxes to the abbey. I think your save was probably just before you ended the stream and quit the game. No, because I already spoke with him, right? Oh, yeah, because then I looked at the thing and it was like saved 2 minutes ago. Yeah. Right. I would not have expected Peter Gardner, of all people, to beg a lodger for help. His wife asked me. That must have been difficult for her. Oh, maybe. I'm sorry, Andreas. Ah, shit. If you seek remedy to the gardener situation, plead your case to Father Gernot. The matter is pressing, Brother Matthew. In the name of Christian charity, isn't there anything you can do? Here we go. Yeah. See? This is money I would be paid eventually, and it will be a great relief to the gardeners. Yeah! Very well, do not ask this of me again, Andreas Mailer. Damn, look at this. Here you are. I shall note this with Father Gernot and Prior Ferenc. Thank you, Brother Matthew. God bless you, Andreas. Well, that's really nice of him. Can give Clara the rent early. I'll put it on the table on the evening. Surprise. No, I'll give it to her directly. It might be stolen. If I don't. Can I go through the crypt now? The foundations of the abbey were built when the Romans, yada yada. Guess not. He's still singing. He's still fucking singing. You know what? I'll go give him the thing. Carl, who the fuck is Carl?
Oh, hello, Andres.
Hello, Carl. You seem busier than usual today.
I'm behind my work. I went up to the shrine of St. Moritz this morning to pray for his aid. The candle I lit had all but burned away. It was there so long. Now I need to catch up.
Oh, that's gonna fuck up my throat. Do you get to the shrine very often? Your dedication to St. Moritz is impressive.
Oh well, truth be told, I only started going to the shrine more often when Helena became pregnant.
That's Helena.
Her mother had trouble in childbirth, so I've been paying visits to Moritz's hand and set his shrine to pay for their aid.
I hope that the saints hear your prayers. Be better off preparing for the child than praying to the saints.
Thank you, Andres. So do I.
I'm not gonna do that fucking voice again. Right. Let me go to the woman and give her the money before I do anything else. Oh, and this way I get to check some of this stuff. Tail.
Hello, Master Miller.
Mel, I can actually go up there. Holy shit! Look at this. Let's explore. Why not? Lenhard.
Afternoon. You're the gardener's boarder, aren't you?
How could you tell?
You don't smell like sheep. Quite unlike the gardeners.
Watch your mouth. They're good people. Expect them to act like kings?
A little dignity wouldn't hurt them. They bleat like sheep when times get hard. Only Eva's got a backbone.
How is she, by the way? She's fine?
I'm only curious. She used to bring their barley to me, but Peter insists on delivering it now. A shame. She'd shown some curiosity about the mill. I'd hoped to foster that.
It is a handsome mill. There's something special about it.
She's the only windmill in Bavaria, did you know?
Constructed in exacting detail from Dutch specifications.
The gem of the Alps. And none of the incurious dolts here can appreciate it.
I'm sure it's the peasants who are the problem. They have more urgent matters on their minds. Should be going until later.
Tell that, Mailer.
Paul.
Hello.
Paul, right? I don't think we've talked before. I'm Andreas. I'm staying with the gardeners.
Oh, but you're not a farmer. Why are you living with the farmers?
They're letting me board with them while I work in the Abbey scriptorium.
You're a monk?
I'm an artist.
Oh, like you do drawings?
Drawing, painting, calligraphy. If it goes in a book, I can put it there.
Oh, is that how you get money?
I help the abbot with the scriptorium's commissions. Art is a job just like being a miller's job, but it's also a calling.
My dad says drawing's stupid. It's not worth anything.
Your dad's wrong. Do you like to draw, Paul?
Yes! More than anything, but I have to do it where Dad can't see. He gets mad.
My dad doesn't like some of the things I do either.
That's why I don't tell him. Can I tell you a secret?
Sure.
Sometimes I draw in the ruins, in the meadow where Dad can't see.
The Romans would have been honored. They love defacing monuments. What do you draw?
Cats, Mom, I don't know, stuff. I probably shouldn't be talking to you. Dad won't like it.
You're probably right. I'll go. Until later, Paul. And hey, keep drawing, alright?
I will, bye.
I like him. He's a good kid. Pet Staub. I shall pet Staub. Give me paw, Staub. Oh, he give paw. Look at him. Oh, look at him. Such a good dog. What a curious meal. The wind turns the sails and that powers the grinding stone. Glass windows. They must have cost a fortune. Who are you? Else? Else, not here.
Good afternoon. Forgive me, I've forgotten your name.
Andreas Mailer, master artist.
Master at such a young age. It's impressive.
Well, I admit I'm not quite a master yet. I'm finishing my masterpiece. Stop!
What is that like?
Fulfilling a dream. Hard work, but it pays off in the end.
To live a dream.
You can. You have the right, just like anyone.
To do what? I have my family to care for. Lenhard, Paul, my sweet angel. The mill.
I apologize. We didn't even get properly introduced. You must be Else Müllerin.
Yes, that's me. I heard Clara and Ava had an artist boarding with them. That must be very exciting.
They've treated me very well. They seem to enjoy having someone new in their home.
Perhaps Ava more than Clara. No, I only meant living on a farm among the townspeople. Isn't it very lively?
Only when Peter starts raving about the miller's toll. Only when ill Peter wakes in the night and can't find the chamber pot. We're big Jorg! We're big Jorg! Ursula brings some joy to the household, though.
Such a lovely little girl.
Talk to your son, Paul. He seemed like a good kid.
Paul is darling, but so shy. I pray the Lord may someday bless us with a daughter.
Elsie! Have you finished with your gobble? There's work that needs doing.
Oh no. I'm sorry, I have to get my labors.
Of course, I apologize if I bother you. Until later, Mistress Millerin.
Until then.
She doesn't seem to be a fan of this guy. I want to go to the Roman ruins. Oh, look at his drawings! These must be Paul's drawings. Ooh. Collapsed. This must have allowed access to the aqueduct. Oh yeah, look, it's doggy. It's cat. It's mummy. It's fish. Alright, let's go back then. What else we got? We got outer farms and we got Church and Druckers? What is Church and Druckers? Thomas. God be with you, Andreas. This is where I came from, I assume? Meadow? Forest? Oh, this is quite a... Can I have a map of this place? Because this seems like a bit of a Large thing. Outer tassing. Yeah, that's where I am. So that's the mill. Roman ruins to Abbey. Charcoal burner. I haven't been there. Shrine of Saint Sadia. Waterfall. Old salt mine. Holy shit, this is quite a big place. I think I might be exploring a bit of this. Franz banner and window camperin. Drucker is German for printer. Not sure what occupation that family is supposed to be. Well, they might be printers. You never know. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm in the town. Look, I'm in the actual town proper. Also, I'll be gone like 2 minutes, cause I need to go wash my water bottle and refill it, cause I haven't used it in a while. So I will be right back. And we're back. EU bio sticker ad. What? EU bio sticker ad. What is a bio sticker ad? Also, speaking of ads, I wanted to ask you guys something. Do you happen to get any ads during my stream at all, outside of the times that I'm like specifically running them? Because I technically shouldn't, because I don't have those like the ad thing enabled. But I want to know, because I want to be sure. Like also, that's me filling up my water bottle. I have come to the conclusion that I should switch. I should switch to water for this playthrough, because if I drink Pepsi, anytime my mouth is gonna be dry while playing this game, I will literally die of fucking Pepsi poisoning. I don't know if that's a thing, but I trust in myself that I can actually make it a thing. Not getting outside of the breaks where you run them. Oh, that's good. Good. But yeah. So instead, we got this. We got my old water bottle that I was using for gym. And I was like, I should use this. And that's what I'm doing. I'm switching to from Pepsi to like good old plain water, I guess. Because else I would be in quite some trouble. But yeah, let's get back. What is an... Okay, so I still don't know what's an EU bio label. What is this? Let me check this. Let me run this through my Google machine. EU bio label. Oh, I know this. I'm seeing it on a lot of products. Yeah. But yeah, I was thinking that if you guys do get ads, it's either when I specifically run them when I'm away, or when you get inside the stream. I don't know if that ever happened, but I think like pre-roll ads are a thing that I cannot disable. So you might also get those. But outside of those, hold on, let me get my candy. Let me get my sugar level up. But yeah, outside of those times, I don't think you should be getting any ads. Technically. Alright, let's get back into this. Thomas. Franz Bauer and Widow Kemperin. Klaus. Hello, Andreas. Drucker house. Okay, so what do the Druckers do? Do they Druck? Town Commons, Central Town. Okay, this is like a big place. This is quite a big place. There's auto tasting. Okay, so this is the actual town square, right? Like the actual town of Tassing, I guess. Then there's the farms, the mill, and the Roman Empire, which I've already checked. There is this entire thing that I haven't checked all of it. Then there's the Gardner farm, which I've been to, but I haven't been to the Johann Bauer farm. I've never stepped foot in there. And then it's Franz Bauer and Widow Kemperin. And then there's like a bunch of places that I haven't been this way. We are gonna go to all of those places today. Central town. Kitty, I shall pet Kitty. Pet Schlau. I shall pet a Schlau. Meow. Lucky. Hello, Andreas. Steinauer house. Steinauer. Agnes. Hello, Andreas. Yeah, there's fucking nothing in this house. Alban Bakery. Ooh, do they have Berliners? Ulrich. God bless you, Andreas. Oh, they have pretzels. I want a pretzel. Bread. They have a bunch of bread. Anna. Hi. Great. Andreas, such a pleasure to see you. You're looking so handsome as always. Back for more of my rye. They're great. You know I can't stay away from your rye. Especially when I thought I should say hello. Now I must say goodbye. Andreas. Especially when I thought I should say hello. Now I must say goodbye. Alright. Aren't you a good man? Well, you're always welcome here, Andreas. And always welcome to my rye. Be well. Until later, Red. She seems nice. Hi! Go gaga. Alright. That's about it for that house. Town Commons. North Town. I haven't been there, I think. Church and Druckers. Okay. Let's go to North Town then. More ruins. I wonder if they're from the old Roman colony. Oh, was it? Werner. Hello. You're the artist from Nuremberg. Andreas Mailer, journeyman artist at your service. Ah, that was it, Mailer. Someone mentioned you dabbled at university for a year or two. Funny. You're staying with the Gardners, yes? The Abbey does have a guest house, you know. The Gardners are good and gracious people. I'd rather stay in town. The Abbey is too rigid for my tastes. Why should you care? They're not your rules. At least the monks eat well. The food in Tassing is as miserable as its people. What are you doing here then? But has been kind enough to me. What's the problem with the farmers? Every one of these are like good choices. But I only got my contacts. People of merit do pass through here occasionally, unlikely though it may seem. Your justification seems to be a little thin, Werner, and they speak to you willingly. Excuse me. I will not be insulted in my own home by a god-forsaken artist. Are you sure? I have a few more insults at hand. Oh, I'm gonna make enemies with this guy. I thought we could have a banter. Maybe a brawl, just like university. Go, you unserious cretin! Greg, get out! It's been a pleasure, I suppose. Goodbye! He mad. He really mad. He gets mad easily. Stolt's house. Testing is lucky to have so much wound wort naturally growing. I had to buy it back in Nuremberg. Yeah, I've read that before, but not from that specific wound wort plant. Okay, back to Central Town. Let me check the map again. Midwife. I haven't been to the midwife. No, like a midwife house. Oh, Steiner house. Just say that. I think it's that. Zimmerman house. Werner. Alright, let's go down and we'll get to the blacksmith where we were before. So if we go this way, we'll end up right. Oh yeah, this is where the sheep were last time, and I couldn't get in. Schmidt's smithy is so much more than one he uses at the Abbey. Hello, Andres. Good afternoon, Andres. So, Otto and Eva, huh? Yes, what about them? How's their courtship developing? Doing fine, you think? I'm not a gossip, Andreas. Otto practically asked me to be his messenger. I'm only trying to understand how things stand. Did he really? Or did you just assume the part all on your own? You started picking up poor habits during your time in Tassing, Andreas. Can't be the gardeners. Peter is stern. Maybe the monks talk too much? Well, if you ask me, I think Otto's being a bit too slow about it. Oh. He's old enough already not to be smitten like a boy. They both like each other. Seems to me, if you found the right person, you should go for it. It's what I would do. What stopped you? Where is Mistress Schmidden, if I may ask? Oh, that's a private matter. We just haven't found the right person. No. I do hope to find someone to have at my side as we build a family. God has not given me this blessing. Worry not, it could happen at any moment, Andres. One hopes so. I must get back to work, Andreas. Enough talk. Till later. Right, anything else changed here from last time? Zimmerman house. I don't think I've ever been in here. Oh, it's Otto. It's him. Hi, Andreas. It's the boy himself. What is down here? Franz Bauer and Widow Kemperin. And then this is just a meadow? Oh, it's Church and Druckers. Okay. Johann Bauer farm. Oh, that's bees. Johann's family keeps beehives for the honey and ox and wax. Right. That's the gardeners. Johann.
Hey there, Andreas.
Hans.
Hi, Andreas.
How's it going, Hans? Keeping busy in the fields?
I guess.
Do you like it?
What?
Farming.
I never really thought about it. Dad says it has to get done whether I like it or not.
What do you think about? What do you think about then?
Uncle Franz said Brigitte may come help with the laundry today.
That's Franz, and that's Brigitte. She's Martin's wife, right? She seems nice.
She is. Nicer than Veronica. Anyway, I wish Brigitte lived here instead of her.
Well, have a good time thinking about your cousin's wife.
What?
Until later, Hans.
Bye.
Johann Bauer's house, which is locked. Veronica. He doesn't like Veronica. Hello, Andreas. Franz Bauer and Widow Kemperin. What is this? These wood carvings are quite curious. Oh, Tilia. Oh, Tilia.
You want something?
Yeah, that's the widow whose husband, that guy, beat senseless at some point. I'm curious, did he kill him, or did he die from like unrelated causes? Or did he die from related causes? Andreas? Franz Bauerhaus, Church and Druckers, Town Commons. Alright, I think I've checked most of the places from town, so let's go down this way. Let's go to the gardener's house. Big Jorg! Hi, Andreas. Andreas? God bless you!
Hello, Andreas.
Clara.
Hello, Andreas.
Hello, Clara. I have something for you.
Oh.
It should be enough to pay my rent and the taxi of the Abbey.
Andreas, this is far more than your rent payment. We can't accept this.
Please, Clara, it's the least I can do. You and Peter have been such gracious hosts.
But Andreas, how did you even find so much coin? Are you sure you'll have enough to spare for yourself?
Don't worry about me, Clara. I'll be fine. I'll convince Brother Matthew to pay me a bit early. I wanted to be sure you could pay your taxes in time.
God bless you 1,000 times, Andreas. We don't know what this means to us.
I'm happy to help, Clara. It's the Christian thing to do.
You're a good man, Andreas. Thank you. I'll let you move on with your day. God bless you.
Until later. Well, that was it. Paid in full. I'm a good man. She said I'm a good man. Alright, so that got marked as complete. I'm a good man. I'm a good man. No bed for me. Alright, now let's go check those like outside town places that I've seen on the map. So I think it was this way. Towards Johann Bauer. Wait. I think this was a dead end, wasn't it? It might have been. Wait, no, I can go up this way towards the church. Yeah. Have I been to Central Town? Have I checked everything in there? Warner, Abbott, Midwife. Drucker House, Town Commons, Zimmerman House, Blacksmith. Yep. The farm's east. Gardner, John Bauer, Franz Bauer, and Widow Camperin. Alright, yeah, I've checked all of those. Europe, Tessing, Venice, Bologna, Florence. Tessing? Wait, why is there 2 Tessings? What the fuck? There's 1 Tessing there, 1 Tessing here. What does... Oh! This is like a zoomed in... This is like a zoomed in version of this page. Okay. Right. Alright. The mill. Oh, we're going this way then. Wait, meadow or forest? So, meadow leads up towards the charcoal burner. What the where does the forest lead towards? Hold on, because I don't really see anything. Most of this felling is for the abbey's renovations and firewood. The town can only gather sticks. Smokey! Smokey's home. Holy shit, look at Smokey! Vaclav? Oh, hello. Hello, you're not a Losel, are you? No, I'm staying in Tassing only briefly. Is Smokey a friend of yours? No, I mean, I didn't know him before coming to Tassing, but he let me stay with him, so yes, I suppose he is. People don't much like Oh, he's a gypsy. He's Romani. People don't much like Romani. Most folk despise anything that's different. I like staying on the edge of town. I search to find whatever's different. The difference is in the artist's style that makes their work unique. Ah, you're the artist staying up at Kiersa. Yes, just visiting. Just visiting Tassing for some time. My name is Andreas Mailer. It's nice to meet you. Most folk in Tassing don't come down here to talk. Right, I'm Vaclav, a traveling thinker. I travel from place to place, sharpen knives, mend small things that need mending, that sort of thing. What brought you to Tassing, Vaclav? Well, I actually came to visit Kieso's library. I had hoped for one of the monks to read them to me, but the abbot wouldn't let me in. No one's allowed inside the library except the sisters. I'm not surprised they turned you away. Father Gernot is a grumpy old man. I think he has half a mind to throw me out of the scriptorium most days. Ah! What were you looking for? Well, I explained I was looking for a text about the elements. If they're primordial, as Aristotle says, then God didn't create them. They exist with him since the dawn of time. That's a fascinating thing. But Genesis clearly says that the Lord created the heavens and the earth. Well, yes, but the elements themselves had to exist for the Lord to create something from them. Even the ether is mentioned in Genesis, when the earth was formless and void. I never considered it that way before. You might be onto something. Be careful, Vaclav. People have been imprisoned for talking like that. Don't be a fool. God created the elements just as much as anything else. I didn't expect such open dialogue with you, Master Mailer. Few men with your stature would entertain such ideas with someone like me. Anyway, I should get back to work. Till later, Vaclav. Is that Smokey?
Oh, Master Mailer.
Yes?
We met once before, I think. You were drawing something by the waterfall. I'm Smokey. Well, Adam, but people call me Smokey.
You're the charcoal burner.
Yes, I have to stay out here in the forest, near the kiln. Is there anything I can do for you?
No, just being friendly.
Oh, of course. Good to see you. Till next time, Master Mailer.
Till then. The fuck are these voices that I'm doing? Some of them are really weird. Smoky. Meadow. Shrine of Saint Sadia and Waterfall. Oh, there's a dude there. Rotten and full of bugs. No wonder Otto hasn't split it up. Old Otto. Good to see you, Andreas. The waterfall must flow down from the snowmelt in the mountains above the abbey. Old salt mine. Tessing's old salt mine. How the town made money before the Imperial Road opened up. Imperial Road, also called the Via Imperii. The Imperial Road links Venice to the south with Stettin on the Baltic Sea in the north. It passes through Verona, Innsbruck, Nuremberg and many other cities along the way. It also brings thousands of travelers to Tessing and Kyrsa every year. Let's go to the shrine then. Why am I so fucking sleepy? Jesus Christ. A carving of Saint Satya. It looks quite old. Is that Gertrude? Gertrude, the old crone.
God bless you, Master Mailer.
God bless you, Sister Gertrude. I didn't know you needed to forage for herbs down here. I thought the convent had a garden.
Oh, it does, but the forest provides many local plants that we don't need to cultivate. The Romans believed that Tessing was protected by a fairy, and the plants that grew around her spring bloomed all year.
Why the girl didn't seem to approve of the brothers and sisters knowing the history of Tessing, or I didn't realize anyone in Tessing still knew the old Roman myths, or small Roman towns often had nymph cults. I'm not surprised Tessing had its own local spirit.
Oh yes, legend says Tassia was a fairy who lived by the local spring. She was bathing there when she was interrupted by a man who wanted his way with her. When she cried out, Morse, who was hunting in the forest, heard her and struck the man down. Tassia bested him by washing him in the spring.
What?
Tassia blessed him by washing him in the spring, and the water then fell from his body, made the ground around Tessing fertile. It's all pagan nonsense, of course, but it's a lovely story.
Many myths hide the seed of truth. I wonder what else that Romans believed about Tessing. Tessing was named after that Roman nymph. Do you think a spirit could still dwell in the spring?
Oh, don't be absurd. Saint Moritz drove away all the demons when he coveted Tessing. And if they try to come back, well, that's what Saint John's Eve is for. St. John's, the feast and celebration of St. John the Baptist, beginning at sunset on June 23rd, coincides with Midsummer's Day and the summer solstice. Anyway, I ought to get back to work. God bless you, Master Mailer.
Till later, sister. That was Saint Tassia. Alright, so I checked the charcoal burner, I checked the shrine, I checked the salt mine, I checked everything. Now I just gotta go back to the abbey. Alright. Let's keep going with the story then. I think I had to go back to the scriptorium to do some shit in there. Ba 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 ba. La 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 la. Where was the scriptorium again? There we go. I was checking on everybody.
Brother Adak, this work, I don't know where to start. Inconsistent spacing, rough strokes. You're working like you want to see this place closed.
Brother Pryor, I am working to the best of my abilities and I dispute your criticism. I may not be fast, but I still have my talent. Praise be to God.
And brother Guy, why are you still on this page? What's wrong with you? Normally you're so reliable. Many apologies, brother Pryor. I will work harder.
Oh, if he dares to fucking combat me with his fucking bullshit.
Pierre, I can't believe this. Baron Rodvogel has come to check on his progress, and this is all you have. You should have finished this months ago. Is your mind so corrupted by age that you didn't notice the seasons have changed? Well, you're not the one who will have to answer for it, so why should you care? Typical.
Excuse me, Prior Ferenc, but I believe your point is made. God, shut up, Ferenc. Stop taking out your frustrations on an old man. Yeah, Ferenc, you asshole.
You impudent knave! How dare you speak to me like that? I am the master of the scriptorium. It is my place to run the scriptorium as I see fit.
I agree, Brother Pryor. Brother Piero's work is unacceptably slow. You fucking asshole.
You're insufferable, brother Guy. Oh God, give me the patience to endure this.
Please, everyone, this is my work and I accept responsibility for it. Prior Ferenc is right. No, who? Oh shit, it's him. It is him. Prior Ferenc, is this mine? It must be, yes?
It is, my lord. I can
No, I don't want excuses. I've come all this way and I have to be honest, I expected more. It's nowhere near finished and the style is, well, it's very old-fashioned. I thought I made my desires clear. I feel like my generosity toward Kearsarge is being taken advantage of. Am I the fool in this sad story?
No, of course not, my lord. Never. We can fix this, of course. Of course. We only want to accommodate you. Ah, Andreas, good to see you again.
How should I respond? How should I respond to this? The abbot already seems annoyed. Just now, don't irritate the abbot. Simply addressing him as my lord will be appropriate. Yeah, that seems appropriate. Oh, hey, Eliana Flores. Hey, what's up? How are you? I am good, thank you. How are you, Eliana? I'm okay. It acknowledges him respectfully without being overly familiar. My lord? Father Garnot, why not have Andreas complete the rest of the illustrations? He's clearly capable.
Well, my lord, why not have Brother Guy completed? Speed is your concern.
No, I'm not talking about the script. That's fine, but the art, the illustrations. I want Andreas to do the others.
Well, of course, I mean, if Andreas is all right with it.
How's your day so far? It's been fine. Work is exhausting, but otherwise, it's not bad. How's your day, Eliana? If it takes the pressure off of Brother Piero, I'd be delighted to complete the work. Hold on. There we have it. I hope this allays your concerns, my lord. Excellent. By the way, Father Abbot, am I still welcome at your table for supper?
Naturally, my lord.
Wonderful. I'd like Andreas to join us. Why is he so obsessed with me? What the fuck? Ooh. Ooh. My lord, I've already made supper plans with the Drucker family in town. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. Nonsense. You can eat with them any day. I'm only here for the evening. Well, father. Well, that would be quite unusual. Unusual or not, I doubt that my good friend, the Prince Bishop, would deny additional guests at his table. Table. What do you think? I understand. Yes, you're right, of course. Andreas may join us for supper. I look forward to it. Look at his smug fucking face. He knows he can't be refused, right? You had this planned! You must have put your hook in the Baron this morning when you ambushed him in town. Go to hell, Ferenc. Listen to yourself. Brother Prior, Andreas is not to blame for any of this. I am. Yes, you are, and you've embarrassed me, the abbot, and the abbey.
Prior Ferenc is right, of course. No problem. We don't get.
I have so many fucking voices in my head for all the different characters that I think I'm getting them mixed up, and I'm forgetting which one I have assigned for which person. Guy, can you stop flattering the prior for 1 minute? If anyone's the embarrassment here, it's you, Ferenc!
Brothers! If you please, Sisters Dana and I would prefer if you could keep the noise down. It sounds like Samson slaying the Philistines in here.
Of course. Get back to work, everyone. Well, that was not wonderful, but there's nothing to be done about it now. I'll finish my work here and wash up in the lavatorium for supper at the abbot's table. The Vespers. Eat. Time to eat for the Vespers. Whoa, hold on. I noticed I could check this. I wonder what Prior Ferenc was doing with this book. What is that? From the library of the University of Five Churches. The Hungarians call it Patch. That's where Ferenc is from. Doctor of Theology, Georg of Gron. A friend of his? Did Ferenc steal this? Oh, yo! What the fuck is this? What language is that even? That's not Hungarian. I know a bit of Hungarian and that doesn't look like it. Holy shit. A text on astronomy, it looks like. I'm not familiar with it. Sloppy bookhand couldn't have been produced by an abbey of Onte. Or bastard script. Burgundian? Flemish? Not from here and not recently. Oh, fuck. What is that? What am I doing? That's definitely Ferentz's handwriting between the lines and in the margins. Is he notating the text from the university in Patch? Is he noting the text for his personal use? Is he notating the text for the benefit of future readers? In any case, it's a thorough commentary. What the fuck is this? What's this? It looks scribbled, not like Ferenc to be so sloppy. And he didn't even blot the ink dry. Libra, Capricorn, Aries, all astrological symbols. What's written below? Greek, to be sure. What the fuck? Well, I do know Greek, apparently. That doesn't make any sense. That's not even a word, just a jumble of letters. This must be some kind of cipher. What's the key? Wait. The Volvel I found also has Greek letters in it. Oh yeah, it was that thing, Plasmo. The thing that you said. Yeah, it was that fucking thing that he got. The outer ring of the Volvel is marked with alchemical symbols, but this cipher has astrological symbols. There's something I'm missing. I suppose I'll figure it out in due time. But I'll copy this down now to reference later. Oh, time to find that thing again. Fuck, where was it? Can I find it again? Oh, it's right, right fucking here. I still don't know how to connect the elemental symbols on the Volvella with the astrological symbols on the cipher. Until I figure out the connection, I can't decipher the note I found in Ferenc's book. I found a secret passage in the crypt. I can't find some way into the library. Oh shit. I'm gonna sneak into the fucking crypt. Sister Illuminata is in there most of the day. Perhaps I can find a way in after dark. Yeah. Time to sneak into the library. It's like that fucking Harry Potter movie. The first one. Where they sneak into the forbidden section. I'll need a cloak of invisibility. In the following spells, perhaps I could ask Werner Stoltz. Oh no, because nope. Not that guy. I burned all the bridges with that guy. He's not gonna welcome me. Yeah, he doesn't like me much. Yeah, nope. I'll find a way to get the information out of him. No, I'd rather sneak into the library. Library. Alright, what are we doing now? What's the objective? Lawrence invited me to eat at the abbot's table. I'm not sure I'm welcome, but I can't refuse the invitation. I should wash up at the lavatorium in the cloister and then join the brothers in the refectory. Alright. Lavatorium. Church refectory, lavatorium. Oh, it's him. Ah, Andres, I'm so glad you'll be joining us for supper, though the circumstances are unusual, to be sure. I won't be able to speak with you, none of the brothers will, but it will be good to have you with us. That's a shame, I always enjoy your talks. Now, the same doesn't apply to you at the abbot's table. You can talk all you like. Though I wouldn't recommend it, Father Abbot does not look kindly on idle chatter. I hope I don't make a fool of myself. These men are far above my station. I wish you could take my place, Brother Pierre. You deserve the honor. A supper with an abbot and a nobleman. I could get used to this. Anyway, I'm sorry for how the prior treated you. It's not fair, it's humiliating. Oh, no, my son. There's no need to worry about me or my pride. And we all need a taste of humility from time to time to keep our feet on this earth. No, Andres, you are my pride. I cannot claim to have taught you much, but I am proud to have known you and your work. And when you leave all of us at Curso Abbey behind, you can call upon your friend Lawrence.
the Baron the Rotvogel to help you in your career. He's wrong, you know. Ferenc is wrong about you being slow. It's not old just because a nobleman says so. Don't trouble yourself over it. Time passes for us all, things change, the future will write over the present. You need not fear it, any of it, as long as you remain true to yourself and God. Now I must hurry to the refectory to join my brothers. I will see you there. Why is he so... stained? Alright, I guess I'm done. Let's go eat. Let's go have some food. Andres, glad you could join us. Thank you, my lord. Father Gernot, Father Thomas, Prior Ferenc. They don't talk to me. Simon Peter answered, "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God." Oh, the Gospel of Matthew, wonderful. Jesus replied, "Blessed are you, Simon, son of Jonah, for this was not revealed to you by flesh and blood, but by my Father in heaven. And I tell you that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not overcome it." Have you read Matthew much, Andreas? Nod head or shake head. Some of it. Ahem. I will give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven. Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven. When he ordered his disciples not to tell anyone that he was the Messiah. Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. That reminds me, Father Gernot, have you read anything by Martin Luther? Again with the Martin Luther. Is he just going around asking everyone if they've read Martin Luther? I can say that he has some incredible ideas about the church. Brilliant, I think. My lord, is the meal to your liking? I believe I remember you enjoying our quail on your last visit. The quail? My god, Father Abbot, the quail's fine, but don't you think Luther's ideas are worth discussing? He's talking about the future of the church, shaking things up in a way I don't think we've seen before. Father Thomas, you see value in his ideas, do you not? My lord, I mean no offense, but I do not. Brother Matthew, yes? How appropriate. What are your thoughts on Luther's attacks on the church's sale of indulgences? Yeah. Baron, please do not involve the other brothers in this conversation. Fine, fine. What about Andreas? Certainly, a man who attended the same university as Martin Luther can spare some thoughts on his work. Why not? Where should we start? He's really put me in a difficult position. No, you know what? I'll go with it. I'll go with it. Everyone stopped eating. Oh yeah, they did. Look, they're looking at each other. Yeah, to hell with you, but that doesn't seem like the most prudent attitude at the moment. Yeah, let's debate. Debate. Excellent. Why not start with the 95 Theses? Enough! Andres, you should know better. Lord Rotvogel, you are our guest and held in high esteem, but you have worn out my patience. Oh, he's mad. You will not be discussing Luther's work with Andreas, Thomas, Matthew, or with any other brother. Is that clear? I suppose, Father, it is your abbey, but you're taking too much offense at this, and you're far too afraid of change. Whether it's from Luther or someone else, reform is coming to the church. You had better accept it. What? Neither you nor Martin Luther dictate change to the Holy Church on their whim. This talk is beyond insulting. It's blasphemous. Outrageous! How dare you!
Lauren's gonna be the victim in a murder mystery. He might fucking die. I see. I have overstepped my bounds, and I suppose I have ruined everyone's supper. My apologies. In spite of this unpleasantness, I will make good on my manuscript payment and the donation of my copy of Historia Tassiae. If you cannot accept what the future will bring, perhaps it's time for you to come to terms with your past. Well, no need to overstay my welcome. Fathers, brothers, Andreas, good night. I mean, if he's not here, there's no way, there's no reason for me to be here. Like, these people don't like me, and I can't talk to anybody, so...
Why, Andreas? Why did you engage him? I expect better of you. Now then, I must ask you to leave so I can speak to the brothers in chapter privately. Brother Piero, please accompany Andreas out. I will take my leave as well. Good night.
Yeah, that didn't go well. Don't worry about Father Garnot and the Baron. I'm sure it'll all be fine by morning. I hope Father Abbot can see that the Baron's heart is in the right place, even if he picked the wrong time to express himself. That seems unlikely. I think the Baron should apologize if he wants to be forgiven. It may be so, but we must never lose hope. In any case, I do hope the Baron respects the Abbot's wishes for the rest of his stay, for everyone's sake. Brother Piero, what do you think of Martin Luther's ideas? Ha! That is for younger and wiser men than me to decide. I am just a monk, thank God. Good night, my son. I think I'm also gonna pop out in a bit. It's getting late. An awkward supper. I should get some sleep. And let's go to sleep, and then let's end it there. Wait! Oh shit! There's a lamp still burning in the guest house. Lawrence must be awake. I wonder how he's doing. No, wait, hold on. And what was he thinking? He's a baron, but he couldn't have expected that to go well. The storm doesn't seem to be letting up anytime soon. I should get back to the gardeners. No, hold on. I gotta go. Can I go in? I cannot. Fuck. I wanted to go through the crypt. And you know, get that book or whatever. But I guess I can't. Oh. Can I check this? Guest house. I guess not. Oh shit! What the fuck is this place? I've never been there. The hell? Huh? Oh, look at that! God! What the fuck was that?
Are you alright, Master Mela?
I believe that I may have just seen the physical manifestation of a spirit. Did you see that in the maybe not go straight to the spirit idea? Did you see that in the aqueduct? The ghost? There must be a better explanation than that.
Well, I'm not here to tell you what you saw.
Wouldn't it be the first time people have seen ghosts around here, around these parts? Interesting. Have you ever seen one? Mm-hmm. Usually around the ruins. Who knows how many restless Romans lie beneath these stones? Well, I think I found Johann's last lost sheep. I'm gonna head home.
Take care, Master Mela.
You too, Till. I know this is supposed to turn into a murder mystery at some point, because that's what I've read. But I wonder how, because Columbine looks like it's coming in early. it's certainly an interesting story. Ah, no! Who's Emily? Pale horse, still on the floor. What? Hello? Are you alright in there? Matins? The pale horse! Death! Matins, monastic hour corresponding to 2 a.m. It is used for the night prayer. The pale horse. Sister, listen to my voice. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Yes. Yes, Father, I hear you. Am I here? Is this now? Yes, you are with us, and this is now. What the fuck? I apologize, Andreas. I imagine that must have been quite alarming. Is she alright? She is, yes. Sister Emily is a mystic, gifted with visions when God sees fit to give her one. Some are more frightening than others. What is she doing in there? Does she live in the church? She lives there, yes. I'm a little surprised you haven't noticed her before. If you come to Mass more often, you should see that I give her communion through a window to her cell. Her cell? She's an Anchoress, a religious hermit so devoted to God that she has enclosed herself in a cell next to the church. Well, that's dedication. She is dead to the world, but continues a life of prayer and religious contemplation. And sometimes, ever so rarely, she receives great and terrible visions. Is she local to Tassing, or was she a nun at Kirsa? Neither. She came here from a Benedictine abbey in Lower Bavaria after it burned down. I am her confessor and caretaker. Many Anchoresses are not literate. I write down her visions to help interpret them. I thought all the monks and nuns at Kirsa could read, even poor brother Volkbird. That's Volkbird. Thank you, Father Thomas. I must rest now. Oh, okay. Oh, because she can't read. Again, he changed her fucking font because she can't actually read, so she can't have the script font. Of course, sister. She seems unhappy. She's not unhappy, but she's in pain, both physical and spiritual. Her spiritual pain comes from her revelations. They come and go. I try to address them as best as I can. The physical pain comes from a deformity in her spine and aching in her joints. I know of no cure for that, save prayer to the Almighty. Sister Emily was saying she had a vision of death. Could someone be in danger? Oh no, don't rush to judgment. Her visions are divine and powerful, but they could have many meanings. Some of her revelations take years to comprehend. Some may never be understood at all, as God wills it. Still, the argument at dinner was quite troubling. Perhaps it has cast a shadow over our thoughts. Now then, the good sister appears to have fallen back to sleep. I must prepare for bed myself. Good night, Andreas. Good night, Father. That was a weird encounter. Trucker house. Zimmerman. I guess we can just head to bed. Is he sleeping like that? Yep, that's about it. Go to bed. It's getting late. I should get some rest. Go to sleep. That's a long time to sleep. Maintenance loop. Holy shit, he woke up late. Time to get back to work. I'm not. Oh wait, okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's stop here. Seems like a good time to put it on hold for now. And we'll get back into it next time. You know, we haven't rated anyone in a while. Let's see if we have anyone to rate.